You are getting a live look at the undersea well that's gushing oil into the Gulf. Tests have just begun on a new well cap. BP will now gradually begin closing it over a period of several hours to make sure it doesn't break. The government put that procedure on hold for a day because of concerns it may further damage the pipe. Meanwhile, millions and millions of gallons head toward Gulf shores, darkening beaches, ensnaring animals, and turning tourists away. But tonight, the tide is turning in the fight to clean beaches on the Gulf Coast. And it's a local company's oil spill solution that is leading the way.
Yeah, we first showed you this spongy material a month ago. Back then, it was only being tested in Mississippi. Well, now this oil cleaning material is protecting beaches at the epicenter of the disaster in Louisiana. All new tonight, Carl Torp is live on the action cam from the south side of Duval County. And Carl, you've seen this stuff work firsthand.
Yeah, this is called Ultra X-Tex. Here's a piece of it here. It's sort of like insulation, and what makes it so attractive right now to those cleaning up in the Gulf is that it absorbs oil after being placed in the water, but still allows the water to pass through.
Use motor oil.
The demonstration begins with a mixture of motor oil and water and ends with a bottoms up.
It's actually clean enough to drink.
But Sam Bates with Jacksonville-based Ultratech is sipping less these days.
But he asked me, is it sturdier than boom during a storm?
Oh,
yeah, sure, because it's got steel piping.
Because the Gulf states are already sold on the material known as X-Tex. 9,000 feet of X-Tex fencing just went up in Louisiana.
You had anything underwater, like the tar balls and those issues, they'll stick to that material.
Material created right here at home by a company that specializes in making environmental products for manufacturing facilities.
Seeing the spill in action is again, it's a catastrophe. But being a part of it and part of the cleanup, keeping the oil off the beach is very, very exciting.
And word is quickly getting out. That's New Orleans mayor on board this boat getting a closer look at the X-Tex fencing.
Well, what's interesting about it is we keep innovating. We keep finding solutions that have been tested other places.
Before it was, hey, who's going to pay for this? Now it's, okay, we're going to go ahead and put out the barrier and the boom.
That means more orders for this local company. All started with an effective sales pitch and healthy swig. And once this absorbs oil, you can actually reclaim that oil and then deploy the same piece of X-Tex again. That's what makes it so attractive right now. Again, it's being used in Louisiana and Mississippi. And Louisiana says, they've put up 9,000 feet so far. If it holds up and, again, is very effective like it's proven to be in the state of Mississippi, then they'll be ordering more. Reporting live tonight from the south side, I'm Carl Torp, CBS 47 Action News.